Hello and welcome to Rural Route 2. Today we are going to be doing a video about a snap floor 3x3 oak floor, and it's a modular dance floor kit. Comes with 21 pieces, and this is how it was packaged. In this little box here, these are the outer edges. These are the dance floor, nice and smooth, and I'll show you how we put them together. We actually have not assembled this yet. And here is the installation instructions. So it seems simple enough, and we'll show you how we install it. My daughter step dances, so I'll also do a little video on what it sounds like. My daughter has been step dancing for a few years now, and she dances to a clog and a double time reel. She goes and dances once a week with her instructor and the rest of the class. So here's a full example of what a floor piece looks like. So a few details about this is I bought it from Amazon, and right now it costs $151.53 and free delivery. So I paid just a little bit more, actually. I paid $157. So the price obviously changes depending on when you buy it. So these are 9 interlocking panels, and then the edging. It's lightweight and portable. So one thing that this would have been useful for is my daughters did a little step dance show for my mom for her birthday, and sometimes you never really know where they should dance, because this was at my mother's house and don't want to wreck her floor. So it's kind of nice to just be able to take your dance floor apart and bring it somewhere else, and it tucks away in a small little box like this. So pretty convenient that way. It says it's easy to clean and to install. There's no tools required, and that they just snap into place. 100% waterproof, and they can be used for indoor or outdoors. So we will get this thing together, my daughter and I, and we will show you what it sounds like afterwards. Okay, so we have begun our assembly. We just have an outside piece here. There are the male attachments and the female side. So you want to align your female and male. So here, if you take a look, we just set that on, and then we can make sure it's lined up properly. Just 1 second.
I don't think it's lined up properly.
Okay, we have found it to be somewhat tricky to put these together. Requires a lot of force. When my daughter is, there we go, she got to click in, there's another click. I think we were being a little bit too gentle when we started, and we could not get them to click in together. There, did that one go in? Not yet, there, and now one more, so there's 4. There. Not yet.
There we go.
There, so a bit of force to get them in. We were worried about breaking them, but that doesn't seem like it's going to break anything. Then, putting this corner edge in.
Won't work. That's our horn.
Yeah, can you guys not?
Okay, Mommy doesn't want us to
Thanks.
do that, okay? Mommy's clicked it already.
Okay, so we have our dance floor installed. It definitely is a snap floor. Definitely makes a snap. So we had to step on most pieces to get them to click together. Something I would recommend for when you install this floor is maybe to lay all the pieces out individually to ensure that they're all going to click into one another properly, because here we have this corner missing, and this is the corner piece, and we couldn't put it on like this because it would have been two female pieces. So perhaps we could have done a better job at laying it out initially and then clicking it together. So that is likely what we will do after we disassemble. But the dance floor is perfectly fine to dance on at this point. We just have it on top of our hardwood floor. It's very smooth. It came in really good condition. The only tiniest bit is this, and that is not a big deal at all. So it looks very good, and my daughter is going to dance for us. So here's my daughter with her shoes on. Do you want to give us a sample of what that sounds like? Just walk a little bit, do some steps. So that was a clog. It doesn't have that super crisp dance floor sound, but it is great to practice on. And if we get little scuffs like this, it doesn't matter. So do you want to do a little bit of your double time reel?
Sure.
Okay. Very nice. So how does that feel for you?
It feels good.
Yeah? Does it feel like a normal floor that you
It
dance
doesn't
on?
feel like really new. It doesn't feel really new just because like it doesn't have a very as crisp sound as the dance floors I usually dance on.
Okay, but do you like dancing on
Yes,
it?
it's fine.
Do you
yeah.
feel like you have enough space?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Can't you just do that
So if you were to give this a review out of 10, 10 being the best, 0 being the worst, where would you put it?
9 or 10.
A 9 out of 10 just loses a point for crispiness
Yes.
with the sound. Okay, so you like it.
Mhm.
You feel like you can move around
Yep.
on there well enough? You
Yep.
don't feel cramped? Okay, so there you have it. This can be purchased in different sizes, even though the size we have is 3x3. And there's lots of other different sizes to be purchased, but this one was what worked for us now. I have some other daughters who are interested in dancing, and maybe one day we'll buy more pieces and connect it all together. And like I say, the only thing that went wrong for me is that extra piece. So I would recommend lining up your squares and your ends initially and then clicking them all together. Hope you have enjoyed the review, and stay safe and take care.